Hello, I'm Martin Fish and these are the Ego Z6 zero turn ride-on mowers, and they are fantastic bits of kit. These have got a cut of 107 centimetres, 42 inches, and the third one in this series has got a 52-inch cut, so great for cutting large areas of grass. Both of them can be used in mulch mode, or you can use a side discharge where you've got longer grass to cut. Loads and loads of power. They're battery operated, and we'll have a look under the bonnet there where the batteries are kept, but as you can see they almost look like moon buggies. They really are great. This one has a traditional steering wheel with a control panel and screen in the centre, and this one is fantastic and it's so manoeuvrable to go round. It's a joy to ride, this one is. This has got these lap bars here and it's just absolutely wonderful. You can turn it on a sixpence to mow around trees and around corners and all of that type of thing. All the controls are around us here. We've got the little display screen here. They are so easy to go backwards and forwards by just pushing the levers. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a mow with them and show you what they're capable of. Takes a bit of getting used to, but once you do, they are so easy to manoeuvre. So let's have a look at what powers these amazing mowers. So this is where the batteries are, and as part of buying the mower you get these two. We've got a 10 and a 5 amp hour battery in there, and that is the minimum that this mower can operate on, but as you can see it will take 6 batteries in there. So you can add to that depending how big your lawn is, and if you want to calculate it on the Ego website there is a calculator so you can find out exactly how much power you need to mow your lawn. If you've got all 6 batteries in there fully charged, this mower is capable of mowing up to 2 acres of ground in one charge. So that is absolutely fantastic, and of course it's so quiet you're never going to disturb your neighbours. And the great thing about it is these batteries fit on all the other range of Ego garden equipment such as hedge cutters and leaf blowers. You've got one set of batteries that will do all of your gardening needs. So let's have a look round the side now at the mowing part of it. I've been using this in the mulch mode, which means there's no grass collected at all or thrown out. It's all chopped up underneath there by the blades and blown back down. So really efficient way of mowing, and of course that feeds the lawn as well because you're recycling the nitrogen. So if you don't want to mow that way, you've got some longer grass, then we can use it as a side discharge, and that literally just hooks out like that. We can see the blade under there, one of the 2 blades, and then that flap goes down. So instead of the grass being mulched, the grass is thrown out the side here, and that allows you to mow quite tall grass and get it down to a shorter length. And the good thing about this whole system is you can adjust the speed of the blades. So if the grass isn't very long, to conserve power of the batteries you can slow the blades down so the batteries will last longer. But if you've got longer grass, maybe a little bit damp and you need more power to cut it, then you can increase the speed of the blades so it will cope with any mowing situation that you've got. Both mowers are essentially the same except for the difference between the lap bars and the steering wheel, but the cutting specification and the technology is the same. Really comfortable seats on these. Armrests lift up so you can get in and out very easily, and they are really comfortable. These are probably the most comfortable mower seat you're ever going to find, better than some car seats to be fair. You can adjust them backwards and forwards to get nice and comfortable, and you can alter the up and down position and everything that you want there so that you're really comfortable. We've got a screen here which we'll look at in a little bit more detail. This is for going backwards and forwards. We've got the on and off switch here, just a simple on and off switch, and then when you want to isolate the mower after you've finished and parked it up, we can take out the safety key there, and that turns everything off. So it stops the batteries being discharged, and it also stops anybody starting it. So you need to put that in to start it, and then I can just push the button there to bring the mower back to life. When we are mowing, then we would just pull this lever up here and that puts the blades in gear. So really we're ready to go. So we're going to do a little bit of mowing with the side discharge to show you how it copes with long grass. The digital control panels tell you lots of information about the mower. It tells us that we've got 40% of the battery left, so you know when you're getting towards the end of it. We can alter the speed of the blades going round, and it also automatically will increase that speed if you get to a bit of longer grass, and it did it when I was mowing here. I got to a particularly bit of thick grass and I heard the blades speed up to automatically cope with that. And this one is the speed here as well, so we can increase the speed, and to a certain extent our throttle we can use for that. The more we push it down, the faster it will go. So you've got total control over the mower when you're cutting grass, and of course because of this steering wheel here and the way it turns, you can literally turn it on itself and go round trees and back to where you started. So there you go, just a couple of the Z6 mowers in the Ego range of zero-turn ride-on mowers, and they are absolutely fantastic and do a great job of mowing large lawns and paddocks and big areas of grass. And you can mulch, you can side discharge, and you can actually get a grass collection kit that fits onto this as well if you want to. They're environmentally friendly, they've got zero emissions and great fun to drive. You can't but smile when you're riding this around. They are really great fun, and this one also has cruise control. You can't beat that, can you? So if you want more information on any of these mowers, just go to the website and find out everything that you need to know.